The whole Brawlhalla cast is pretty unique. Every single character has their own unique weapon and all that, and out of this, how in the world do you look at a character and, you know, figure out who you want to main? Honestly, when you're trying to figure out your main, first thing I would try to do is I just try to experiment with every weapon in the game and kind of just, you know, see what you have fun with, you know, or depending on what you're looking for, what you do good with. The meta is ever changing and shifting all around. If you're looking for a main, more than likely by the time you get really good, the meta will have shifted, you know. And that being said, it's really good, you know, just pick somebody you're gonna have fun with, so that way you can kind of improve through the metas. And then maybe if you get really good, you can start, you know, swapping your main around, right? But yeah, so I would just try to go for a weapon that either looks cool to play, so maybe you like look up some videos and find a weapon that's, you know, really fun. And I would try to base your main off of one weapon. So try to find a weapon that looks really cool to you, whether that be Scythe. That's what I did when I was playing. Is at first I really liked bow, and then later I ended up swapping it to Scythe, and then I became a Fate main because I liked orb a lot as my secondary. And as of recently, I've been having a lot of fun with Nyx. But yeah, so you just go on ahead, find out what's fun. For me, it was Scythe, and right now I've been having a lot of fun with blasters. So I went and, you know, picked a blaster legend. So you just kind of go around, pick what, you know, in the world's cool. Because let's be real here, people will tell you to main this weapon, main that weapon, right? But like, the meta is gonna change. Like, if you're looking for a character that's good, they might not be good in like 3 weeks, you know, when the next balance patch comes out. So you should be honestly focusing on what's fun. So find a fun weapon, something fancy, something that makes you excited to play this game, and something you have fun with, and that, you know, fits the amount of time you have to play the weapon. It's ultimately just about finding a weapon that's really fun, and then picking a weapon kind of, you know, based on that. You know, you could kind of go from the rest just based on, you know, looks or something. Like, who knows, maybe Mordex, maybe you just really like, you know, werewolves, you know. Or you could be like this guy, like having your big giant flipping lance in your hands and just go flipping crazy on people, you know. But if you're also looking for somebody you want to just be really good with, there are people who tend to stay in the meta longer than others. And it kind of depends on what rank you're at. So at lower ranks, if you want somebody that's just a really good legend, you want to pick something with Lance. So the thing is, Lance is a really good, what's it called? It's a noob crusher type vibe. Like, it does really good at lower ranks, and that's including like gold and plat, and it starts to fall off with it like diamond. The weapon becomes increasingly harder to play. Whereas Scythe and the other weapons like that tend to do the opposite. Scythe, blasters, you know, those type of weapons, where they end up doing better and become more rewarding later. So, I mean, that's also something to take into consideration. So, I mean, some of the weapons that are like that is like axe and sword. Those are two pretty beginner friendly weapons that generally do pretty well at the lower ranks. But yeah, hopefully this helps you guys, and find that legend of yours, okay?